Okay.
Okay, good. I want to welcome everyone to the call this evening. I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule, but you're in the right place at the right time with the right people and with the right opportunity. So I feel privileged to share some information with you about how you can improve your health and improve your finances. We are with the wonderful company Vida Divina, which means divine life in Spanish. Who wouldn't want to live the divine life? Who wouldn't want to live a life by design, so to speak, just to be healthier? When you look around the world, you see people, from children to adults, everyone is trying to get their sexy back. Everyone is trying to, look better and feel better and, have more energy and less stress. And we're fortunate enough to share an opportunity with you that can give you that transformation in whatever capacity, whether it's weight loss, whether it's, things that can help, that potentially help you. And, not that we give cure claims, but that they can assist you with conditions that you've struggled with for your entire life, or maybe it's a new condition. So what I love about what we offer is we offer people, for lack of better words, we add quality to people's lives, and we also add value to relationships just by showing people how to be healthier. Coffee is a $30 billion industry. We've got coffee. We've got things for weight control. We have things for skincare. We have things for vegans. We have things for pets, for babies, energy, weight loss, weight gain, and lean shakes. We have a host of things that can transform people's lives. And, again, we are with this wonderful company called Vida Divina, which in Spanish means living the divine life. So if you're ready to live the divine life, by all means, join our team, join this noisy crew, because we're living the divine life and we're helping others to do the same thing. So we're a legacy company. We're in several countries, not just the U.S. I think we opened in 11 countries day one. So we are a legacy company, and we want you to be a part of this great legacy with us in Vida Divina. Okay. Our wonderful CEO, Mr. Armand Puyol, and his wife, Esther Ramos, they have been in this industry for many years. They've helped many people become millionaires. They've transformed many people's lives. And, he has a testimony of his own. He's a man of God, been in networking times. His wife is a medicinal herbalist and doctor. So we're fortunate to partner with some amazing people. We own our manufacturing plant. He's invested millions in this company. So, we're going to transform lives, thank God. And fortunately, because of our great leader, who always wants to share information with the world about how he can empower people through giving them better health, So that's our great leader and his wife, Miss Esther Ramos. So we launched in 11 countries day one. So from the USA to the Dominican Republic, to El Salvador, to Colombia, to Ecuador, to Aruba, to Puerto Rico, Mexico, Panama, Peru, Costa Rica, and again, we own our manufacturing facility, and that is so powerful. That means we get the raw ingredients at the best price and with the fastest shipping. So that's a wonderful place to be in terms of doing business. So we cut out the middleman. There's no middleman in between us. We are direct for everything that we have. And what that means to you is a lower price, and $40 for all of our products is a significant price. It's a wonderful price point to be able to buy products, because many products that we buy in GNC and many other stores cost us upwards of $100 or more. Medications can be expensive these days. So we have products that assist in giving you better health and for a wonderful price point. Our product categories, we have detox tea, healthy coffee, electrolyte energy drinks. We have 6 different flavors when it comes to that. Weight control, and plus it's a design diet. So we have a customized diet plan for those of you who want to, really want to, be more proactive and not reactive in getting their health together. We have chaga, we have Ganoderma lucidum, we have cordyceps, we have time capsules. Those things are all help you improve your health in various ways. And I'm sure it's going to get shared on this particular this Zoom call tonight. But you stay tuned. Don't get off this call, because you're gonna miss some important information if you leave this call. We have organic and cosmetic skincare. It's good for all skin types. We have home and personal care. We have pet food and pet treats. For a healthy alternative for our pets. Pets are family. Weight loss shakes and sport nutrition line, men and women's sexual enhancements and different functions, to help benefit your love life and intimacy. So those are just some of the product lines that we have, and we have more coming, down the stretch, so just kind of want to
Thank you so much, Brandon. You are so good at what you're doing, letting people know about this wonderful company and what we have to offer. And as we go further, we're going to go into the products, and we're going to get a little bit detailed from our product queen herself, Miss Tequila Lynn Tyson. Tequila, right. Are you ready, ma'am?
I am. I'm ready to go whenever you are. Okay, first and foremost, I want to talk about a few of the products that we actually offer at Vida Divina. There are a plethora of those. First and foremost, let's talk about our Factor Divina. This actually, guys, is our flagship product here at Vida Divina. When we talk about having a product that's going to give you vitamin supplementation, this is the product that you're actually going to want. And the reason why that is being, it comes in liquid form, absorbs in the body at the cellular level. So when you actually take that with the Factor Divina, you're actually going to get 32 superfoods that are included in that Factor Divina. You'll have wonderful ingredients like blueberry. You'll have cranberry, green tea, strawberry, acai berry, spirulina, chaga. Some of the benefits that the Factor Divina can actually give you will be things with helping with gastrointestinal issues. If you're going to have problems or need to normalize your blood sugar, Factor Divina is what you would want for that. Also helping to give you increase of energy, stamina, improving your memory, protecting your DNA and oxidizing your blood. Also helping with certain things like soothing ulcers and protecting or prevention of allergies. So the Factor Divina is definitely a great product that we offer. This here, many of you all know about our wonderful, amazing, this is the original detox tea formulated by the CEO's wife, Miss Esther Ramos. Many of you have had the pleasure of being able to use our tea that literally still has the same organic 9 ingredients that many of you were used to before. As you see, things like the persimmon leaves, the malva, the marshmallow, chamomile, papaya, myrrh, things of that nature. But now it actually has the infusion of chaga and Ganoderma lucidum. And for those of you who are not aware of what those herbs actually do, they are both considered the king of herbs, been around for centuries, used by ancient emperors and kings. Using this product is going to help you do things like stabilize your blood sugar, help you with high blood pressure, it's going to help with allergies. Formulated literally to be used from infant to elderly age, 5 months of age to elderly. You're going to have the benefit of having hair growth and nail growth. And what this tea actually does, guys, it actually, you're going to actually go on and use it. You're going to drink 1 to 2 cups a day, depending on what your body needs. And what it's going to end up doing is detoxing your liver, your kidneys, your intestinal tract, and your bloodstream, giving you a multitude of benefits for health long term. All right, the next 3 products we show here on the screen, you're going to have, again, I talked and touched briefly on those, the chaga, the Ganoderma lucidum, and the cordyceps. Again, chaga and Gano, and I touched on it briefly when I talked about the actual tea. Chaga and Gano are actually pretty much in almost every single product that we have. They're actually given longevity and given long life. Again, known as the king of herbs, they do a multitude of benefits in the body. Ganoderma lucidum, just so you know, both of these, or all 3 of these actually, are medicinal mushrooms. The Ganoderma lucidum, formed by the reishi mushroom, it actually, again, has been around for centuries, has antiviral, antimicrobial, antibacterial, antifungal properties, anti-cancer properties. So many people actually receive benefit from using the Ganoderma lucidum, especially when you think about giving you products that actually give instant gratification almost. This is what you want to think about, because the Ganoderma lucidum helps to do things very quickly, like lower the blood pressure. Chaga, another medicinal mushroom, again, is the most powerful antioxidant found in the world. If you think about everything that's out there, when you think about the noni juice and all of these different things that give the antioxidant properties, chaga, highest found in nature, grows on the birch tree. And the amazing thing about what the chaga actually does, guys, chaga actually, when you think about every living thing that's on earth, every single living thing, including yourself, dogs, cats, grass, trees, everything has a DNA. The DNA of chaga, guys, which is so amazing, is almost exactly identical to that of a human being. And so when you begin to actually take the chaga into the body on a consistent basis, it allows your body to go in and restore and rebuild the DNA. So that is something, that's why you find so many people who have things like cancer and HIV receiving extreme benefit from taking the chaga. When we talk about the cordyceps are a medicinal mushroom that actually are going to give additional benefit as well. They help with things like chronic bronchitis, respiratory issues, issues with the kidneys, male sexual problems. So when you're thinking about incontinence, some people, as they get a little bit older, they can't, you find that they have constant urination. This is going to help with that. It helps with problems with anemia, high cholesterol, reducing the effects of aging. So this is actually a product that you would want to incorporate as well. These things are absolutely amazing. Okay, next we have the time capsules, and the time capsules are absolutely wonderful because they're actually going to give you a combination of 10 medicinal herbs all in one. So you're actually going to find the guano, you're going to find the chaga, you're going to find things like the mitake and shiitake herbs that are actually inside that particular product. It's going to give a plethora of benefits, things like strengthening your immune system, defending, it has properties that help to defend against cancer. You're going to have the benefits of things like chaga and Ganoderma lucidum in them. In those, help to combat against anemia and improving the circulation in the body. If you're having problems, if you find that you have constant fatigue, time capsules are going to be able to help you. And the wonderful thing about time capsules is actually going to reduce the effects of aging. So you're going to get benefits. You're going to feel better. You're going to look better. Having problems with arthritis, this is a product that you would actually want to be able to use. It's almost like giving you vitality back again. So you would definitely want to use this because it has so many things because of the combination of herbs that are actually included in it. All right, here we have the electrolyte shots, guys. And what the electrolyte shots are, you know, we have several different flavors. They actually come in. They're kind of like, many of you use things like Powerade and Gatorade. So what's this actually is going to do for those people who are actually, you know, those sports enthusiasts, those of you who actually work out, you'll find that this will give you a benefit, you know, for your, even for your children. Those people who do sports, football, basketball, work out, do yoga. This is something that everybody can actually use. The wonderful thing about this is that for those people, especially your children, we find a lot of them have a hard time concentrating in the classroom. The electrolyte shots that are made for children actually have vitamin supplementation or things that have actually been added in order to help things like attention deficit disorder or, in short, ADHD. So this is something that you would definitely want to incorporate. It's going to give your children the supplementation and things that they need, and also helping them so that they can do better and perform better in an educational environment. Next, we have our wonderful, amazing Cafe Divina. With our Cafe Divina, guys, this is our coffee, and it comes in two forms. So you'll be able to get the ground coffee as well as the actual coffee beans. The amazing thing about the Cafe Divina and the coffee beans that we offer at Vida Divina, we are the first company in the world to actually have coffee beans that are infused with Ganoderma lucidum, chaga, and other medicinal herbs that will actually provide benefit to the body. So many people actually love fresh ground coffee beans, and so we'll offer it in that form, as well as in the ground coffee or the instant coffee satchels, where you'll be able to actually consume that coffee, get energy. Another benefit that it will actually allow for is allowing for weight control. So this coffee is definitely something you would definitely want to have inside your arsenal on a daily basis. Venus and Mars, these are our sexual enhancements, guys. You know, many people have problems, you know, with performance in the bedroom. And when I sit and we think about that, and some people say, you know, I don't need sexual enhancements. I do fine, you know, alone. But the reality is this is something that's going to give you energy. It's going to increase your desire. It actually helps for mental stimulation, psychological stimulation, as well as physical. And the wonderful thing, of course, the product for women is Venus. Venus actually has pomegranate inside it. And the product for Mars is actually is going to have blueberry in it. They come in gel tab form, guys. So you'll be able to open those up. They'll actually, you can apply them to certain body parts and begin to get stimulation. They are edible as well, so you'll have that benefit. And, you know, certainly very, very, very safe. One benefit I want to talk about for the body for women, those women who have problems with pH balance, you're going to be able to get benefit from using the Venus. The Mars, a lot of men have high blood pressure and things of that nature, and they find that products like Viagra and Levitra just really are not safe. Many times men will use those products that are prescribed by a physician and find themselves in emergency rooms with heart palpitations and things of that nature. You know that you're actually getting an amazing product here that you can actually use, that it will actually be safe, and it will help with many other benefits other than sexual performance as well. This is an amazing product that we have that we offer. We're going to be offering through Vida Divina. These are our amazing time capsules. As you see here on the screen, we had a beta tester, Miss Joanna Magana. She actually used this product over a 10-week time period. Actually, she's still using this particular product. We are waiting for this product. Hopefully, will be launched within the next couple of weeks. And what this does, as you see here, she was able to receive the benefit of in excess of 40 pounds in weight loss in a 10-week period, guys. But what's so amazing about this as well is that she lost 10 inches off the stomach area, able to just do so many different things and finding herself just performing and getting her life back. The wonderful thing about our life capsules, guys, is that for those people that are used to calorie counting and being able to or just having where things are taken away from you, the life capsules is actually going to give you the benefit of being able to use the product. You're going to get a list of foods that you can eat, and then you'll get a list of foods that you need to stay away from. I wouldn't worry about the products or the foods that you can't eat. Concentrate on the foods that you can eat, because the amazing thing about that is you can have as much of it as you want until you're satisfied through your hunger. So you don't have to worry about being in a situation where you're constantly feeling hungry or counting, you know, how much of a protein or how much of a specific things that you are consuming. You'll actually be able to do that and know that you're actually going to receive the benefit of weight loss on an accelerated level. Combined with this, along with your Te Divina for the detoxing, you're going to find that you're going to have amazing results.
Okay, thank you so much, Ms. Tequila, our product queen. You see why we call her the product queen, guys. She is just so knowledgeable on everything that we have here. All of our products, again, we mentioned, is 100% organic, and they're helping to improve lives. So you guys, most of you came and joined the call because there was an opportunity for you to learn about starting your own business and reaping the rewards of starting additional income with or without startup costs. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you about our compensation plan. First of all, know that our plan and the rewards pay you over 12 different ways. We're not going to touch base on all of them tonight, but we're going to touch base on the ones that are most popular with us, okay? Option number one moment, is our retail sales. As we've already mentioned, we have products at one price point. When a customer goes to your free website that you'll get for starting your business, they pay $60 for each and every product that we have. Everything on the website is $60. But as you being a qualified affiliate, you're able to purchase your products for $40. Now, that's really great, okay? So, first of all, retail sales, $40 in wholesale and $60 in retail. We give 50% off of the $40 price, so every product that you sell on your website is actually a $20 profit. We also have what we call a fast start bonus, guys. The fast start bonus is actually progressive based on what rank you have in the company. You get paid anywhere from 50% to 70% of each person that joins your team. And we have a variety of packages that people could come in. An example on the screen, it shows a person that's coming in with a 1,200 package, although you can start as low as 120. That person that sponsors that individual would actually earn $600. And there's no limit to people joining your team. We also have something that's called a presenter bonus, guys. This is really great because there's some people out there that just like to study information, and you're not scared to talk to people, and you can share information and help those who may be shy. Because we have some people who are shy in the business. So you can actually join our company and just become a professional presenter. As a professional presenter, you actually get 20% of the commission of the individual that you help close and bring into the business, okay? That's our presenter bonus. In Vida Divina, we have a pay that involves binary pay. Basically, binary, for those who don't know, is simply that you have two teams. You have a team on your left side and you have your team on your right side. As people go to your website and they purchase product, or as people join the business purchasing product, you get points associated with every dollar. It's dollar for dollar that you get when people join the company. So as we're showing here on the screen, if on one side you had $24,000 in sales for a particular month, and on the other side you had $20,000 in sales, Vida Divina pays out a commission on the lowest amount, the lowest leg that has the lowest points. So here, as you see, we have a person getting paid $20,000 on their lowest side, and because they're at a level where they get 13%, they're actually going to get paid $2,600, and that's just for a monthly payout, guys. That has nothing to do with the weekly payout that you're going to get from your retail sales, or the weekly payout that you're going to get from people joining your business. In addition, we have the ability, depending on when you actually activate your account, if you do it during the first 7 days of the month, you get an additional 5% bonus. So as you see here, this wonderful person, or this lucky affiliate, was able to get an extra $1,000. So on the monthly payout, they got a total of $3,600 alone. Again, that's only one of the ways that we get paid. A lot of us, we love our next option is our check match bonus, guys. With the check match bonus, basically what Vida Divina does is it rewards you, because in this business, we're all about helping people, okay? So with our products, we help people improve their health. With people who come into the business and they choose to become an active affiliate, we help them improve their financial IQ. And the reward that Vida Divina gives us every time we show someone how to do this, because in this business, guys, everything is very, very simple. All you have to do, most of you were told that we're looking for people who are coachable and who can follow directions. This is all about duplication. So when we teach someone else how to be successful in this business, Vida Divina actually pays us 50% of that monthly check that I just got finished talking about. And there's no limit. So if, let's say that Brandon, he makes $2,000 on his monthly check, Vida Divina is going to pay me $1,000 to Brandon. And then when Tequila makes, let's say Tequila makes, I know she likes the money, Tequila is so good, she's going to make like $5,000 in her month. I'm going to get $2,500 for Tequila, okay? And it's no limit to the number of people that you can help. And with this company also, when you get to a certain rate, it even goes 7 generations deep, guys. So this is not just about the person that I bring in directly, but the person that person brings in, and that person brings in, and that person brings in. We get a check match off of every person's check that's underneath of us, as far as 7 levels, okay? So that is huge in this company. This screen right here is basically just showing the various ranks that we have. If you decide to join the team tonight, you will get additional free training that's going to help you understand all these ranks and the various benefits associated with each rank. Oh, here we're showing our luxury travel bonus here, guys, okay? Basically, with this company, you're able to earn 2 trips per year once you get to a certain rank. And what our gracious CEO, Armand Pouliot, has done is basically these trips are going to allow you to test drive the millionaire lifestyle. So you guys, you are going to be totally spoiled. I mean, the best of the best of the best of the best. And if you're unable to travel on your first trip, they even allow you to bank these trips. So maybe you decide that first trip that you earned this year, that I'm not going to go, I'm going to wait until the second trip comes up. Well, then you're able to take your companion, your friend, or whoever you feel special. Both of you go and you get treated in that millionaire lifestyle. Now, this one right here is absolutely my favorite, okay? This is our mortgage bonus, guys. Here, Armand is looking to make sure that we help people develop the economy. And part of developing the economy is making sure that people are homeowners. So when you reach the level of Ruby in this company, you can get anywhere from $500 to $3,000 paid directly to your mortgage company on your principal. Some of you out there are saying, well, why is that a benefit to me? I don't have a home. It's okay. We're trying to encourage everyone to be a home. So what this company has done is that when you actually sign up for us, guys, you're able to have that money banked for you month after month after month after month while you're in those ranks and those positions. And when you finally do purchase that home, after you go to closing, that first payment that you have, Vida Divina is going to take the full lump sum, and they're going to put that lump sum directly on the principal for your house. I don't know if you're aware, but I was reading a study the other day that actually says that if a person just makes an extra payment per year on their principal, that can knock like 7 years off of your mortgage totals. And imagine if you're getting extra payments every month, what is that going to do for you? And when you pay that house off, all you got to do is go find you another house, and then you can invest your money. I mean, it's just a wonderful, wonderful opportunity that we have here at Vida Divina. We also have a special rewards program called our Star Coins, guys. Essentially, every time that you sell a product, you earn 1 coin per product purchased by your personal customers. You earn 1 coin per product purchased by your direct sponsors or the affiliates that are in the business. And as you advance to different ranks, as is shown on the screen, each rank is going to give you a lump sum of Star Coins to add. Then the beauty of this is that these Star Coins can be redeemed for you to get free products. You can get tickets to go to conventions and to trainings, for special promotions, maybe if you want to get you some Vida Divina gear or something. And then also those Star Coins can be used towards those wonderful trips that we talked about. Again, maybe you only have one trip available to you right now, but you could have enough Star Coins banked that you could pay for that trip for someone else to join you. So that's our Star Coins program. A great time to cash that out would be around Christmas. As I already mentioned, we have a lot of free training and support. Armand is very, he's very high on making sure that we have the things that we need to succeed. So if you're able to again duplicate and do the work, then we're going to give you everything that you need to succeed here, from premium training with people like the world-renowned Eric Worre, who was with the GoPro program. Your replicated marketing website that you have, you'll get training on that. Back office administration, weekly conference calls, all those kind of things. Super Saturday events where the leaders come around in the area. All these things are going to provide you with training and with support here at Vida Divina. You want to know about what does it take to get started? Well, for those of you who actually have the money to get started today, we have 4 packages available. The first package is $120. That gives you 3 products. We kind of call that the test drive package. That's basically is going to allow a person to come into the business and try the products for yourself. You want to be a product of your product. We also have a 300 package, which is going to give you 8 products. That means you have something for yourself and you have something to share with someone else as direct sales to give to them so that you can make some additional money. The 600 package has 16 products. That's a $640 value to you, as well as the 1200 package that has 32 products, which is a $1,280 value. Just to give you a kind of an idea here, if you started with the 120 package, as we already mentioned, we have $40 as one price point for our products. If you were to go in and purchase 3 packs of our wonderful Vida Divina, Te Divina Detox Tea, each one of those packages come with a 6-week supply. You can actually sell each package for $20. So essentially what that means, that I got to pull out my camera, that I know who knows the answer to this, tequila always. So 20 times 18 is how much?
360.
$360 you can make off of a package that you paid $120. So that's instant profit for you. For those of you who've joined the call and you want to know, how can I do this if I don't have this 120 to do, I don't have this 300 to do, you don't have this 600. The person who invited you to this call will be able to show you how you can basically use other people's money to help start your business and be profitable. So what you would have to do is you would have to reach out to them if you're interested in joining their team, and we will provide you with everything you need to do. We've had several people who are already in the business currently that was very successful in starting that business without having $1 out of their, one dime, one penny, not any money out of their pocket. Okay. So I'm here. Basically, guys, Vida Divina, what is your why, and does it make you cry? We know, I'm gonna stop sharing this screen right now. And that squeaking that you're hearing in the background is my dog playing with his toy. If y'all didn't notice, I think that Brandon might have mentioned that we actually have a pet line that's coming out that's going to help with our animals. People love their animals. They want them to stay around a long time. But guys, we have some regular team members on here. I want them to tell you why they joined to Vida Divina. I'm just going to open up one person. Let's see, Stephanie, can you tell these people why they should say yes to Vida Divina?
Good evening, everyone. How are you? Sorry for the delay. I was moving kind of slow. Can you all hear me? If you can hear me, wave your hand because I can see everybody. Excellent. I chose to become an affiliate with Vida Divina because honestly, the money is good. That's just the truth. Everybody can win. It's a win-win situation. The products are astronomically wonderful. They will benefit you in more ways than one. We are not making any medical claims. However, the benefits have been proven to combat ailments in the body, reduce pain, gives you mental clarity. There are many reasons why everyone should take and use these products. The tea itself can be used by infants to the elderly. It's an amazing company. The slogan is lead with love, and truly we lead with love. It's a win-win situation. You can't lose with Vida Divina. You just have to open your mouth, talk to people, introduce them to the product, introduce them to the opportunity. Just be real about the product, be a product of your product, and just give it your all. I'm glad that I chose to be an affiliate with Vida Divina. I've been a part of the company since its inception. I guess you would call I'm part of the foundation, so I love it. And of course, you can't build on anything unless you have a strong foundation. So timing is important. We're in the beginning stages, really, of the company. And it's just a great company. I can't say that I've ever been involved in any other multi-level marketing company that offers the benefit and the compensation plan and the different the different payment opportunities that we have, because when you're talking multiple streams of income, you're definitely going to get the multiple streams of income in Vida Divina. So I'm definitely leading with love, and I'm definitely loving the divine life that I'm living. And just to be a little transparent with you all, I haven't been working my corporate job since September 14th. I've been home. I have not received any of my products, but I'm still making money. So it can be done. If I can make this money without the products, imagine how my bank account is going to look once my products do come. So if you're not a part of this team and you were invited to this Zoom by any of these leaders on this panel, you need to follow up with them after this Zoom. Get yourself launched right now, as Brandon tells us. There's no comfort in growth and no growth in comfort. Amateurs join, professionals launch, right, Brandon? So go ahead and launch with your leader tonight if you are able to do so. If not, make sure you try to do it before October 7th, so everybody will win and everybody will eat. Back to you, Tasha.
Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you so much for sharing there. I'm going to take a point of privilege, and I want Brandon, because we're talking about how these products have helped change people's lives. Brandon is actually a testimony of what these wonderful products have done for an individual. So I'm going to open that up, and then I'm even going to take the time for you guys. Any of you have any questions? There is a chat session or a chat group inside your Zoom. You can type any question that you may have. If you have a question, we will answer your questions, and we may allow people to open their mics one-on-one. I know that some of you on the phone, I see my young lady who's driving to work, you're still here with us. I commend you on that. But I'm going to let you open up and ask any questions too after Brandon shares with you what these products have done for him. Over to you, Brandon.
Before Brandon starts, can you guys mute your line? Everybody else, mute your line so you can hear him clearly, because we are recording.
Well, basically, for those of you who don't know what Crohn's disease is, I was diagnosed, I don't claim it. I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease in February of 1995. I've had 2 surgeries. I've had now total countless weight drops. At a point in time, I was on 13 medications a day, sometimes 3-4 times a day after the surgery. And I decided to grab life by the horns and take my health a little bit more seriously. I'm seeing a lot of my friends and people that are close to me check out of here from different ailments. So for me, having had Crohn's or been diagnosed with Crohn's disease, I was tired of all the things that went along with it, from the pain, from the constant washroom, going to the washroom, the side effects that came along with medication, blood transfusions, the weight drops, all those things, they played a part, and it's like, the relapse of it all is like, it just out of nowhere, you could be perfect, and 5 minutes later, you could be going through the worst phase of your life. At one point I couldn't even keep liquids down, not even water. The only thing that was staying in my system was called Ensure. So I felt like I was drinking baby food. But hey, I love Ensure Boost now, I guess, because I know that I get my nutrients, but at the same time, I like this the organic and all natural industry. I was introduced to the all natural side of things in September of last year, and today I'm on no medications. It took a few short months for me to basically be, weaned off, so to speak, not claiming to be cured, but I feel normal, I feel natural, I feel like I can put on muscle again and not worry about am I gonna get sick and lose that weight. My worst episode, I lost 73 pounds in 3 weeks. For Crohn's, it can be brutal, if it strikes you hard, but it was nothing for me to lose 30, 40, 50 pounds in a month. No working out, just couldn't eat. This was never hungry. Because it's designed, for lack of better words, to kill you, and eat at your muscle first. So, I'm fortunate to be somebody that was introduced to liquid vitamins, to detox tea, to Siberian chaga, which is probably the best product that I've taken, when it comes to that, because it dealt with pain. My stomach would growl and I wouldn't be hungry, and people are like, "You hungry?" No, I'm not hungry, but that's what the condition brought. So a lot of things that were tragedies or travesties in my life, I don't have today. So I'm excited about it, and I'm excited about people that I can help. So I've seen people that have had some serious conditions. I've seen some surgeries stop. Not making cure claims, but these things from the earth were put here for a good reason. And a lot of times, pharmaceutical companies make a ton of money in the trillions based on people being sick. The products are not designed to help you to be healed. It's a business to just make money. So here's an opportunity for you to be able to improve your health in many different respects. But also get paid for it, and help those around you to do the same thing. So, can we lead with love? We want to live the divine life and life by design. So here's a way for us to do it, not harming anyone, just basically sharing information. I tell people all the time, we're in the business of telling, not selling. When you wear clothes, when you wear purses, when you wear things that are nice, you're always telling somebody about it. When they ask you where you got it from, you market to people daily, and you get no reward. One of my favorite ones, even though I love Jordans and I got a bunch of them, but when I think about today, George will make $100 million for the rest of his life, and people want a discount for you to give them better health. And unfortunately, I'm not giving no discounts. If you want to live, if you can go spend $600 for some Jordans, you can spend $40 for some tea to help you live longer and cleanse your body and get toxins out of your system. You know, so for me, I'm excited about who I can help for those who really want to be helped. You know, whether you're on my team or not, you know, if I can help you in this business, I mean, that's what it's about. It's about changing people's lives. It's about giving people options and opportunity. And by default, you'll win. You put out positive, positive will come back. You put out negative, negative will come back. You know, so, but for me, my own personal testimonial, I'm on no medications today. I can run, I can lift weights. You know, I bench 335. I'm a little guy, but I'm pretty strong. You know, so I mean, I'm excited. You know, I'm excited. So basically, if you know people that are going through things, I mean, you know people in your circle that suffer from ailments. You know people that cancer runs in their family, diabetes runs in their family, sickness runs in their family, people being overweight, high blood pressure, cholesterol, you know, people that have Crohn's disease, lupus, sickle cell, thyroid. You know, we have things that cater to every known ailment. Not making cure claims, but, you know, kings and queens and ancient emperors lived long ago, and they lived longer than we live today with all this technology and all this money. You know, people are buying this and buying that, you know, and all you got to do is basically get your fruits and vegetables, and we give you that in the all natural phase, in the rawest form, you know, with a combination of all your liquids and all the things that your body needs and full nutrition, but also cleansing your body out of things that you don't need. You know, I don't know if you know, but if you eat meat, you have parasites in your body, you know, pesticides, you know, things get in the air, dust, people spray things in stores, people touch food in stores. You gotta be conscious of what you put in and on your body. You know, so for me, I'm excited, you know, I mean, like I got great leadership around me, got great teachers. You know, I'm a leader on this team, I'm still a student too. So, you know, we gotta always be willing to learn. You know, so that's my testimony. I'm on no medications, 21 years of Crohn's disease, was diagnosed with it, you know, but I don't suffer from all things that I suffered before. You know, I'm not gonna gross you out with some of the things, but I'm gonna tell you this, it's wonderful if you're on no medications versus 13. Back to you.
Thank you, Brandon. Thank you for sharing. Okay, guys, I'm not seeing anything in the chat groups. If one person at a time, if you have a question, you can unmute yourself and ask your question, and me and the other team of leaders that are here will gladly answer any questions for you. So anyone have any questions?
I've got a question, Latasha.
Okay, who's speaking?
Jeremiah.
Hi, Jeremiah.
Hey, what's going on? So this is probably a little sidetracked, but I am like overly excited to receive my tea, and every single day I come home and I just like cry myself to sleep because I don't have it.
Well, it's coming, Jeremiah. We actually posted an update from Sam today as one of our council members. They posted an update today, so it is definitely coming, okay? And
Yeah.
we could talk about that offline. For any of our guests that are on the line, do you have any questions about how we can help you earn additional income? I mean, it's very realistic here, guys, that anyone can earn additional $500 to $1,000 a month. There's some of us who are on the line that's doing $3,000-$4,000 a week. But even the novice person could come into his business and do $500 to $1,000 a month. That's like an extra car note for someone. That might be a mortgage payment for someone. That might be a payment on a student loan that's been on your back for a long time. It might be your ability to pay down a credit card. So please, closed mouths do not get fed. You got to open up and ask your questions and know that there is no question that is, for lack of better words, the wrong question, okay? So anyone else have any questions for us this evening? Okay, seeing that there is no questions, once again, thank you for joining the call. If you was invited, if you want to learn more about it, if you want to join this team, you want to start generating extra income by helping people improve their lives while improving your financial IQ, please get back to the person that invited you to this call immediately. Again, this is a brand new company. Starting, and the momentum is there, and it's a tsunami wave coming through, guys, and a lot of us are already reaping the rewards and benefiting, and we just want to share the love because we need each and every one of you. We want to change people's lives, okay? All right.
So somebody asked, how does the free thing work?
How does the free thing work? Okay, Lori, what happens is that we tell you how to actually use other people's money by doing pre-sales of some of our products, okay? So we teach you how to talk to people that you know. Sometimes people are willing to invest in your business themselves. So maybe if you tell them, hey, I'm starting this new business venture, and one of my first challenges that I have to do is I need to sell 18 packs of tea. The tea is $20 a pack. Are you willing to help me? Or maybe you might tell a person, you know, we have the ability to give you a 6-week supply of tea so that you can have a regimen of treatment. This is going to benefit you. It's going to help you to fully detox your system. And at the same time, it's going to help me to start my business. So are you willing to pay me $40 so you can get 6 weeks of tea? If you get 3 people to say yes to that, you can start your business. And the moment that you start your business, you're going to get a free website, a free high technology e-commerce website where you can send people to your website and they can place orders and it will ship it to them. Guys, you sit up here, what you're experiencing right now through the Zoom event here, this is how we do a lot of our training as well. We do support calls every morning to help inspire people, answer questions, and give you nuggets and all the other kind of stuff. So all you have to do is get somebody to invest in your business. We know a lot of us have children that go to school and they have these fundraisers. I'm sitting here right now with my daughter's fundraiser, 11th grader, popcorn fundraiser. If you ask people to invest in you, I mean, with her, she has like 20 orders on here. All you need to do is get 3 orders of $40 to start your business, or you can even do the option of doing 18 orders of $20. Where you're gonna be able to start a business at $120, or you can start a business at $300. That might have went over your head a little bit, but when you talk to us, we'll show you and work with you intricately so that we can make sure you get those numbers and be able to start your business and start going towards divine life. Did that answer your question? That's Lori. Makes sense. Great, Lori. Lori, who invited you tonight to the call? Roy, awesome. Roy, you have a guest on the line. Roy, do you want to say anything to your guest and thank her for joining us?
Roy left the group.
Okay, Roy is in Curacao, Mexico, guys. If we didn't mention to you, we actually are an international team too, and he's over in Mexico. So sometimes they have bad signals over there. And he's going off to our Spanish event because we have other events. But, you know, this is the way you would get all your training. Anyone else on there? Any questions? If you were invited by me, just send me an inbox. I'm going to follow up with you. Everybody, whoever invites you, just do something. Miss Eloise, how are you? Let me unmute you. One moment. Let me see if I can find you so I can unmute you. There we go, Miss Eloise. How are you this evening, ma'am?
I'm doing fine. How y'all doing?
We're awesome. Who invited you to the call this evening?
Oh, I'm already a member.
Oh, you're a member? Okay. Do you have any guests on with us tonight?
I shared it on my Facebook, so I don't know if anyone came on or not.
Okay, great. So
even though y'all can hear me because I don't have the speakers, I didn't even know you could hear me. Okay, I'm getting used to all of this, child.
That's right. That's what we train you and get you all up into the 20th century.
I'm 68 years old. Y'all got me going.
All right now, that's what we're here for. But look, where you going? We going with you, right? We give you all of the support that you need.
Oh yes, the Toledo. How y'all pronounce it? Toledo?
Is it tequila?
Tequila, yes, that's my friend. Lord Jesus, she about to make me rich.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Tequila is awesome. Yes. This whole team is it's not even a team, guys. This is about being a family. This is a family. This family is awesome.
Yes. Thank you all.
All right, raise your hand if you're a guest today so I can try to see on the screen. I can't see everyone on the screen. Oh, there's Miss Tina. Tina, you know how to unmute your phone line? Let me find you.
Yes.
Here we go. So, Tina, what do you think about the information that you received tonight?
I think I'm in.
You
It sounds good.
It is good. It's awesome, lady. It's awesome. Who invited you tonight?
I can't hear.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Uh-oh. Can anybody else hear me?
I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear you.
Uh-oh, Tina, did you hear something? Can you hear me now?
She's my cousin. I invited her.
Ray! Good job, Ray. Did you hear her? She said she's in. She said she's in. Awesome, awesome. Do we have any other guests on the line tonight? I'm sure it's a lot of guests. I see a whole bunch of new people on here. Oh, let me see. My young lady that was driving to work, she's still here. How you doing? Nicole's good?
Hi.
Huh?
I'm doing good.
Okay, what do you think about the information you received tonight?
I think I really enjoyed the information. I think I'm going to.
All right now, Nicole, you hear that? All right, guys, that's what I'm loving there. Okay, guys, so we're going on an hour time frame right now, so we're about to cut this off. Those of you who have already joined, I want to say congratulations. We'll be seeing you in the chat groups, and we'll be seeing Brandon. What's your little saying at the end of the calls on our morning calls in the morning? Tell them the saying.
See you on the beaches of the world. See you at the top, and for sure, see you at the bank.
See you guys all at the bank. Good night.
Good night.
Visa.
Good night.